that we are not what we see on social media or the news. That is a tiny slice of reality.
It really is. I'll tell you another super quick one that never leaves me. And this is a woman. This is in Florida, and I'm at the end of a crazy solo day. It's like 1 in the morning, and I check in because all the hotel rooms have been donated, and I got to be there on a certain day. Like I can't take any time off because of domino effects, because everything's been donated to me. And I walk in. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning, and this woman comes racing out from behind the counter, and she's like, "Oh, Mr. Richman, you made it! You made it! I'm so happy that you made it." And I go, "Oh, okay. Well, thanks. Who are you?" And whatever. And she said, "Oh, I just wanted to meet you and tell you thank you for what you're doing. I was super close to my grandfather, and he died a couple of weeks ago from cancer." And I go, "Oh my God, what was he like? Or were you close?" We had like a 5 minute conversation. And she said, "Can I give to your cause, to your charity?" And I go, "Absolutely." So I get on my bike. I go through the Burger King drive-thru because it's the only thing open in town. I grab my dinner. I go back to my room, and I'm gonna fall asleep because I got to get up at 7 to bike again. And I get this phone call from this woman at the front desk, and she said, "Hey, I just wanted to know. I went on your website and I made a donation, and doc, the donation was tiny, okay, tiny." And she said, "I was just wondering, is this a one-time thing or does that go monthly? Because I don't think I can afford that much monthly." And I thought to myself, holy crap, this is a woman who can't afford that much monthly, which means she's living tight. And she still, to a stranger, wanted to give a small amount of money because it meant something to her to give back about a topic that she had a deep emotional connection to. And I just thought to myself, man, oh man. I mean, you give people the chance, they're just amazing.
Isn't that true?
Hmm.
That is just so true. And I love your point about if you give people a chance.
Mm.
How many times don't we get the best out of others because we are going into a moment assuming bad intentions in others instead of assuming good intentions? Like, where is our responsibility in what comes out of others?
Yeah, and it's tough because we all know people that are closed-minded, and we all know people that already know the answer to every question, and we know people who come to every debate, air quotes, already knowing the answer to everything that's going to happen. So you can't say that about everyone. You certainly can't, but I and you can't say it in all circumstances, but at least with regards to the emotional side of trauma,
Mm.
not everyone is set in their ways, knows everything about life. Not everyone is closed minded to the idea that we could form a deeper connection by being honest and being open and talking about things that maybe other people don't know about, or why did certain things affect me or not affect me, because not everyone is so stoic, knows everything, comes in, already being everything that they've ever been. And I learned that many years ago that I'm not going to be that way, and it's great because I'm still learning. I'm not perfect at it, but I come to most interactions with it's not a win or a lose. It's a what can we learn?